So the latest leaks and spoilers of Jujutsu Kaisen is finally here, and it all focuses on Tatiba and his backstory, and especially why comedy is so important to him. So the chapters start off as we see a young Tatiba as he is being pissed off because his friend actually arrived late because both of them were supposed to rehearsal for a show that they're supposed to perform, but Tatiba's friend failed to remember his lines since he hasn't gotten them remembered. So the friend did what a friend do and actually apologized to Tatiba, but Tatiba starts to yell at him and saying that, hey, you don't really feel sorry. So he insisted that the friend should just say sorry, but Tatiba's friend actually snapped and started to yell back at him saying that, Tatiba, bro, I support you, because he seems so unfriendly. But then the friend says that you don't really come to the drinking parties. You don't even laugh at other people's jokes. But Tatiba says that I laugh if they're actually funny. And they go on a rant as both of them are starting to argue with each other. And Tatiba then gets angry at the friend for blaming him for being late to practice because they don't even do shows twice a year and their jokes are expired from being reused. So the conversation is getting very heated because the friend asks if Tatiba is jealous since he's not popular with women. Then Tatiba goes on ahead and just knock him out. Well, not really knocked him out. The man just actually punched him. And then Tatiba says that I'm just trying to tell you that we should actually take this comedy serious, you idiot. And the friend says that it is not fun doing comedy with you because how you view laughter when we can't even get it. So then some time later happens as Tatiba, as he's reading the comments on him, and one of them says that before the act, I felt gross. You should die. As his colleagues try to console him, saying that it is impossible to make everyone think a joke is funny because it seems as if that Tatiba he's actually reading the reviews of his comedy style. So then later on, we see that the scene has shifted again as we see Tatiba and his friends talk about quitting. As Tatiba tries to encourage, but the friends snap and yell at him, saying that our classmate has a decent position at work and got a wife and got a kid. Until when we are going to continue this? And then the scene shifted to where we see Tatiba alone in his room as he's wished that he can go and be on the show as a regular member for a skit and more than that. And we see Tatiba start to think about until when should he continue this? Is it until he thinks that he has done everything that is funny? And throughout the whole scene of the spoilers, we see like how Tatiba is because it looks like he's in like this one bedroom and his room is full of a mess. And it just sees as if that Tatiba struggles on becoming a comedian. And so it's just very fascinating to see that the journey that he has been on. And so Tatiba says that he was alone. He was very lonely. He tries to be as funny as he can to get everyone to laugh at him. And he was happy because he got more and more friends, but never a partner for himself. Takaba, I keep saying his name wrong, but either way, throughout his whole journey and his whole life, we see him actually lose his friend. We just see him that he's so obsessed on trying to find a comedy style and trying to make people to laugh and be friends. And so, of course, he is stating that he wants others to know more about him. If they know more about me, then they will think that I'm even more funny. Then I won't feel alone anymore. And we see that Tatiba, he's actually seen a young version of himself, as he says that when the kid version of himself asks, what does he do? Do comedy is very serious. As the kid asks again, he was like, why are you even doing comedy? As Tatiba says that he started doing comedy because he wanted everyone to know him better. As he started to say, and it gets deeper and deeper, as he was being disillusional just for affirming my thoughts. I wasn't being face to face with comedy. Then when I stopped doing comedy seriously, it was because I didn't want to hurt myself. And then we focus back onto the present, and it looks like we're out of the mindset of Tatiba because Kenjaku is about to attack Tatiba, but then suddenly he halts and looks at Tatiba as he's bowing down. And Kenjaku is just like, what the hell is going on? As he says, beautiful. This is a straight form to the heart. I was in my late 20s when I reached to this level. Wait, what am I even saying? And Tatiba says, I'm sorry, as it looks like his curse technique is actually working because it looks like there's some writing on Kenjaku's face. And then Tatiba says, I lied. I didn't think it's fine if my jokes are funny for people except you. I didn't want to get hurt. I discard you to protect myself, and I make every single last person laugh. You wouldn't even be satisfied if I make 99 out of 100 people laugh. And then we see an angry Tatiba, and he says, and this is why Tatiba promised that he will make Kenjaku laugh until he throws up in his stomach. And this is the way of comedy, as Kenjaku asks if he's able to do that. But Tatiba's curse technique is actually back, and he actually written something in Kenjaku's face. And then the chapter ends as we see a pumped up, encouraged Takaba actually ready to go on ahead and continue on with his battle, as Kenjaku is actually just laughing and grinning. So these spoilers are just focusing on the character development on Tatiba and why his comedy is what it is. And it just really is in depth to understand the character and pretty much how we will fall in love with him, which they really did a good job with this chapter. But other than that, Jujutsu Kaisen is going to be on break next week, so we don't know if the battle will continue between Kenjaku and Tatiba, or it will focus on Yuji versus Akuna. So we don't know until after the break. But other than that, if you guys do like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this latest chapter and the spoilers on what's going on, theories, thought process. Let me know down in the comment section. And also as well, I do have a merch shop where I do sell hoodies and shirts. So if you guys want to check it out, especially the holidays or season are coming, so, go ahead and check it out. I know I'm going to have some Jujutsu Kaisen materials there, and I'm also going to have some Black Clover material stuff there. But either way, go ahead and check out the merch stuff. It's going to be down in the description box and the pinned comment section. But other than that, if you guys do like the video, once again, hit the like button. This is Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be decent and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, sorry, I said hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, but do both of them too. But yeah.